Hello everyone, welcome to Top 5 Things You Probably Do Not Know About Gaming. So, these things involve Easter eggs, hidden secrets, or just like extra missions that you may have not done. Without further ado, let's get started. On the first level, in number 1, we have Company of Heroes. In the Company of Heroes place, in Company of Heroes, in the very first level, there will be, if I fast forward a little bit, about there, you'll see the 88 guns here. What you may not know is that if you go all the way to the left and catch the other 88 gun, you'll be able to take that gun and just fire on the other two to get an early start on the mission and not do all this. You just immediately go in and win the mission. So that's kind of like a cheat code, I guess. Without further ado, let's get into number 2. Number 2, we have the great game Minecraft. In Minecraft, in the original game, when Notch was just creating it, the little pigs, as you would know, usually just give you food. But originally, Notch messed up and created what we call today the creeper, making its 4 legs go to the bottom of the body and making its body be like Steve. And then, sooner or later, the creeper was born, giving it the place in the fan base to become the worst and most griefing of them all. And now, let's get to number 3. In number 3, here we have BioShock Infinite by Irrational Games. This game has been known for its messing with you. In BioShock Infinite, you were floating on the floating city. And there's a whole science about this. If you go game theories of why living on BioShock Infinite's floating city would suck. But as true, the last 2 games were not we're not in the floating city, but we're actually in the underwater city instead of a city in the air. And just look at that hair. Rips, Easter eggs, and Elizabeth. That's kind of just balancing off here. That's the whole point of the entire series. But of course, everyone screws that up as well. Wait, whoa. Look, this right here. Burn not Columbia with your chaff. With your calf. See, this right here, this kind of explains the main character. This is Columbia. This is you. Columbia, you. Get it? Got it? Good. Other than that, you will note the fact of right here. This was originally going to be one of the Lutece brothers, I'm pretty sure. One of the Lutece siblings back there. The floating city and But the entire game, because apparently the creators of the game can't think of another boss, eventually you have to base things off of Big Daddy. But in this trailer here, it shows the handyman. I'm pretty sure it shows the handyman. said Big Daddy. Now, let's get to number 2. So without further ado, this part here is brought to you by IGN. Please go subscribe to their channel for certain vids like this. Basically, in this Easter egg, after completing a side quest, a career killing villains, you have to drop a pizza from the table and have to fight Lee, which is Leo or Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja series. This is not the only thing about this Easter egg. You will also get to fight Dan, Donatello, Ralph, Raphael, and Mike, and Mick, Michelangelo, obviously. But another part of this Easter egg is pulling the levers in a different way, combining, and eventually Flinter, also known as Splinter, the sensei of the Ninja Turtles, eventually come out, and he'll probably kick your butt. Just saying. You see kicking butt right there. That just got your butt kicked. You do not want to fight him unless you have a good amount of stuff to use to fight him. Anything else, you just end up dying. See, right here? Yeah, it took me 3 tries to beat this guy. I hope you enjoy the video. There's also multiple. Hope you enjoyed the video by IGN. Please go look at their channel after, okay? We'll now be looking at our final one here. Our next game will be Hitman Absolution for number 1. Number 5. This is what we've all been waiting for here. This Easter egg rebounds around having to open, shoot, having to move past all of this, do exactly what we need. The exact moment you come near the piano, open the blinds, and shoot that shell and that shell. And then just a little bit over, yeah, there he is. Loch Ness Monster, he will make a sound, but this is one of the most amusing Easter eggs on this list. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And please remember to like and subscribe. My next video will be top 10 the top 5 creepiest characters in video games. So, goodbye, and see you later.